the difference between income and cash flow. Here's why. If America can keep you hustling, and America can keep having you believe that getting another job, getting another degree is the answer, going back to school is the answer, trying to marry somebody is the answer. If America can keep you hustling, then you'll never get wealthy. The first thing you got to do is figure out why the governments and banks are getting so wealthy. The reason is because they tricked us a long time ago into giving them all of our money, which car, when I got my house, when I got everything, all my qualifications, they thought I made 50. So automatically the government and the bank set you up where you got to come see the car note. Now you got to go get a car note. You got to go get a mortgage. You got to go get a student loan. You got to go get everything else. Why? Because the taxes came off the top and the banks got you in the bottom. That's why the middle class is disappearing. Let me say that again. If the government's taking your money off the top and the banks are taking your money off the bottom, the middle class goes away. We are reaching a point now where we have the haves and the have-nots. Then these two parents, taxes and debt, had some children called big business and inflation. Put a yes in the comments if you've seen the price of gas and groceries and everything else lately, and it's sky high. Give me a yes in the chat. I just want to make sure I'm talking to people who are paying attention to everything that's going on in this country and how everything is sky high. Okay, I got my yeses. Here's why, guys. When the pandemic hit, see, this country only works if money's flowing. When the pandemic hit, everybody had to stay in. No baseball games, no parties, no barbecues, no cookouts. We couldn't celebrate. We couldn't go to the concert. We could barely go to the grocery store. Companies are now making up for a 2-year loss. The prices aren't going down anytime soon. So the reason gas is up and daycare is up and healthcare is up and groceries are up and your stress is up is because we're in a zone right now called hyperinflation. The only way to fix it, let me show you guys how to fix it, is to position yourself now where you can make thousands of dollars per day. In Make Wealth Real, we make thousands. I personally make $1,000 per day, Monday, Sunday, yes on Sunday, Saturday, yes on Saturday, Friday, Thursday, Wednesday. $30,000 a month is nothing to sneeze at when grapes and gasoline go up, when daycare and healthcare go up. One day can pay for all those expenses. You have to find the solution, and the solution is right in front of your face. Let me prove it to you. Prices don't hurt you. Gas don't hurt you. Daycare don't hurt you if you got a home-based business. Here's why. Your house or apartment can automatically bring your taxes down. Enemy number one gone. When the taxes go down, the government, the new money that you got in your house can now pay off your debt. Roadblock number two gone. Big business is no longer affecting you because the high prices, you got high money. Problem 3 and 4 gone. See, what you got to learn how to do, guys, is get the two kinds of equity you have back in your possession. The number one thing on the planet that robs you is your inability to control your time. If you have a job, there's nothing wrong with a job, but your boss is not going to say, wait, grapes are sky high. Daycare is sky high. My goodness, gas is sky high. Here's a pay raise for everybody. I wish that was the case. You got to give yourself a pay raise so that inflation, and right now hyperinflation, won't affect you. You are sitting on the answer. It's called your social security number and your house or apartment. Congress passed laws years ago that made the home-based business just as valuable as a brick and mortar, a Burger King, a McDonald's, a Pizza Hut, all the businesses, IBM, Microsoft, Amazon, you get the same tax deductions. So give me some fire in the chat if you agree with this statement. The government got me in debt, so they should get me out. Give me some fire. If you're not on the phone and you don't have no fire emoji, spell the word fire, okay? Spell the word fire on your keyboard. If you believe the government got you in debt, so they should get you out. Let me show you what I did with my family. Now here's my son. He's 18 years old. This is what wealth is going to do for you guys. And in a very, very short period of time, right? He's 18 years old. He just graduated from high school. He already makes between 40 and 80. He went from 40 to $80 a day with the home-based business. That's $2,400 a month. Now, here I am with my Morehouse degree. I was making about $900, $987 every 2 weeks in corporate America. He makes that from home, passively, part-time. I took him to Africa for his 16th birthday, right? When I was in Africa, I get a call from a realtor. There's 20 acres for sale, Brian, in Atlanta. There's a lake on the property. I purchased the property sight unseen, signed the contract, didn't even need to see it. It's affectionately now known as Bean Acres, all right? I'm building an amphitheater on his property. There's an Airbnb on his property. The Georgia Lottery just shot a commercial on his property. A videographer and a photographer and a producer, they're using the property this weekend to shoot a video on his property. Put this in the comments if you understand what I'm saying. Cash, asset, cash. See, what we do, we take some cash from the government. We take some cash from the banks. We roll that up into an asset, and then you invest the difference. Come on, what's up, Chris? New York in the building, let's go. Let's go. Cash, asset, cash. So I want y'all to see this. The minute you decide to take the government's money, open a home-based business, use their tax savings to do it, pay off all your debt, now everything else you got can make you some more money. He makes thousands of dollars a day, a month in the business, but now he's making thousands a week with an asset that I built for him when he was 18 years old. Come off mute if you believe that it's time to give our children a head start. Just say it's time. Hit the space bar.
It's time.
It's time.
It's time.
It's definitely time.
It is.
Let's stop leaving our children with just that. You know what I mean? Let's give our children a head start. So that's why you see right here. I want y'all to understand, man, my neighbor is Ludacris from Fast and Furious, right? On the other side of this water, Ludacris has a lake just like mine. Our fences touch in the middle. My neighbor to the right in these woods that you see plays for the Indianapolis Colts. It's a 26,000 square foot mansion. Denzel Washington's son lives across the street from me. And here I am, a home-based business owner, making wealth real with the Extra Digit Movement and all of my partners. And we're about to do a blitz every night, the month of August. Well, from Sunday to Thursday. If you're ready to be part of a movement whose time has come, and you don't want those 4 roadblocks to be a challenge for you anymore, type let's go. Let's go. Here's what happens. We have firms that handle the big 3 problems I just talked about. They're going to take your expenses, taxes, and debt down. And we're going to take your cash flow, your income, and your assets and your credit scores up. We like to call this 3 up and 3 down. Now, let me make sure you guys get this because I'm going to show you how I get this $1,000 a day. I don't care if you choose to do business with MWR or not. To get wealthy, my net worth did not hit 7 figures. I did not become a millionaire until I learned this concept. The bank's got to get out your pocket because interest is the penalty you pay for the right to own something in advance you cannot afford. So I had to get the banks out of my pocket. Then you got to get the government out your pocket, because if you are giving 1/3 of your money to the government, that means you work for the government for 1/3 of the year. So if I make 50,000 again and I'm taking home 38 and and they took home 12, they took 12,000 out, that means I work for the government from January to April. So you don't just work for your job, you work for the federal government. Why wouldn't you legally, ethically, and morally start a business with MWR Financial? We show people how to get a complete financial makeover. Their cash flow goes through the roof and you start getting daily checks. Yeah. Oh, that's the same little boy, by the way, when he was 2. Okay. when he was 1 year. So I want y'all to get this, man. Let's do it for our families. How do we do it? Well, first of all, you don't have to rely on the person that introduced you to the Zoom. So you're not gonna get this watered down, trickled down effect. Half the information passes down, half the information passes down. The membership is $99. All of our firms, all of our experts, one of which speaks 30 different languages, has 1 million different customers. All of our firms and all of our experts literally can put you in a position where the team makes you money, not just you. So those 6 things are covered for 99 and it's back in their check on their job is $200, $300, $900, $1,200. Why would you let 2 figures, $99, keep you from saving 4? Why would you let 2 figures, $99, keep your credit score from increasing 3 digits? These are things that have happened. Now, past results don't predict future outcomes, but I want you to hear from people who simply upload the documents to the experts and move out the way. Why would you let 2 figures keep you from saving 3 with your utilities, gas bill, water bill, electric bill, cable bill, internet bill, cell phone bill? Let me show you how it looks. Look, for $99 a month, you saving thousands in tax savings. This is just a fact. The average American household saves about $600 just by owning a home-based business per month. The first thing we're going to do is put the money back in your paycheck on your job. Now, Brian, how are you going to do that? Well, our enrolled agents are going to adjust what's called your W-4. Y'all see this? Y'all see step 4 down here? My mouse? The W-4 is where you get your pay raise in your current job's paycheck. We're going to ask you first 4 questions. Then you're going to upload 2 pay stubs. Look how simple this is. One of our enrolled agents is going to review it. And then you're going to get a pay increase on the next pay cycle that pays for the $99. Oh, did I mention this? We also do your taxes for $99. Not only are you going to get a 3-year review of your past taxes. Y'all see this at the top? See, you're going to upload your last 3 years taxes. You're going to upload your receipts into our mobile app. You're going to upload 2 pay stubs and move out the way. Now, I need y'all to make sure y'all understand that. I want you to come off mute and say upload and move, because you can't be in these experts' way if you ready to get rich.
Upload and move out the way. Move out the way.
Upload and move.
Let's upload and move. Guess what else we're going to do? You then going to take that money and you're going to apply it to your debt. See, the government got you in debt. They got to get you out of debt. So now watch this. Upload your credit card, balance, interest rate, payment, right? Mortgage, car note, student loans. They're going to reconfigure it and give you a new millionaire date and debt-free date. This is the only company I know where your dollar bill comes with instructions stapled to it. You're going to upload this stuff and move out the way. Now, the next thing you're going to upload is your bills. Ryan, why I want to upload my bills? Because we're going to renegotiate them for you. Yeah, I didn't even know this was I didn't know this was a thing. You're going to click on this button that says get started, right? I'm going to treat y'all like y'all in the business already. Then this screen's going to pop up and you're going to upload your cell phone bill, your gas bill, your internet bill, your pest control bill, your water bill, your TV bill, upload all your bills. They're then going to email you in 24 hours and say, hey, John has been assigned to your cable bill. You know, this is what's going on right now. Like me personally, me and my assistant, we have a business line. We save $50 a month. They renegotiate our AT&T bill. I mean, this goes on and on all the time. Then they let you know not only who's been assigned to it, but how soon you're going to see the savings. And guess what? They don't get paid unless they save you money. So if they save me $72 and they want to take $18, hey, I'm cool with it. Their commission comes out of the savings. So you ain't got to worry about them not doing a good job because they don't get paid if they don't save you money. That's pretty cool. Guess what else you're going to upload? Y'all all screamed it. Upload and move. Upload that TransUnion. Upload that Equifax. Upload that Experian report. And guess what? We included this for free. See, this is how we stay compliant. See, a lot of credit restoration companies are being shut down because it's actually illegal to charge for credit restoration in advance of services rendered. We were able to include credit restoration for free with the membership. So now our company can take your scores up because a lot of the things that creditors put on your report, they did it illegally. You ain't got to write no letters. You ain't got to argue with no creditors. When they violated your rights, that stuff has to come off your report. See, a lot of people don't know, but credit reports, the big three, they're just private companies. They just report what creditors give them. Shame on them for getting false information and not doing the proper paperwork, and shame on the creditor for putting it on there and not following the proper steps. So MWR says, oh, a lot of this stuff got to come off. And now your credit scores go up. Look, let me show y'all some people real quick before I go, right? My 20 minutes is almost up right now. Raise your hand if you are in extra digit. Raise your virtual hand and tell me about 60 seconds of your money makeover. And let's let all these new people hear what's happening to the members of our organization. Raise your virtual hand. All right, Rebecca, you're not on camera. You go first. Set it off. Unmute yourself for me. Kim,
Oh, you know what? I apologize. Look, let me put myself on camera. I'm sorry.
Come on. What you got for me? Give me a quick before and after.
So for me, when I joined MWR, I uploaded my 2 most recent pay stubs. I also uploaded my most recent tax return. When they gave me my W-4 back, I gave that to my company, and on my next paycheck, I had $604 back in my not $604. I had $604 for the month. I had $302 back on my check for the month, for that month. They also negotiated my bills for me. And my biggest savings was my ADT bill. They saved me $491 over the span of 2 years. And that's, money that is coming back to me that I'm not paying out. So now that money can be applied to bills that I have. They also gave me my millionaire date. They gave me my debt-free date. So it's all up. Everything is up on the up and up. So
let me get this straight. Without you even receiving the daily text message,
correct.
$600 a month. $600 a month came back in your house.
Yep.
$400 total came in from your ADT bill and other bills that you didn't even tell us about, just to keep the math clean. So you've cash flowed $1,000 roughly already, and I haven't even shown these guys how we get paid every day yet.
Nope.
Congratulations. Upload and move. Shakira, what's up? I'm gonna come to Kim to close us out. Shakira got a hand up. What has this opportunity meant for you, Miss Shakira? You've been a networker for at least 2 years now. What makes us different over here?
Oh, well, this is exciting. So first thing I want to say, thanks for hosting the call, Coach. But with this company, it hasn't quite been 45 days, but within 45 days, I've had a 76 point increase on my credit report because they were able to modify or reduce one of the debts that I had through my student loan account. So that reduction alone allowed me to have a 76 point increase. I was able to get the experts to save me $600 through their bill shredder service. They were able to negotiate my direct TV bill, and I was able to keep $600 extra for the year without me having to modify my package. So that was great. And then I was able to secure $2,400 residual income from this company just by leveraging the services, sharing the information you're sharing with other people. So this has definitely been an exciting 45 days.
45 days, guys. So you telling me where I got 1,000, I used to be just like you, Shakira. You keep going. I get 1,000 a day. You at the 80 mark on your way to 140.
Yes.
When you start making $4,200 a month, then it's going to jump up. You're going to be at 200 a day, which is $6,000 a month. All you got to do is give people an opportunity to see the makeover that we show tonight and watch what starts happening. Thank you, Shakira. Kim, close us out. Now, Kim, your story is unique, very unique. You actually had a pay decrease due to a relocation on the job. Things got sticky with a divorce, and you rebounded just like that. What happened?
So with that relocation, I lost $18,000 going into my job. But because I had, been a part of the MWR, sharing the business with individuals, I made up that $18,000 in the business income, making $80 a day now. So that actually is paid for me to be able to afford my mortgage. They use the money that I have from the business to qualify for this. But as a part of that divorce, you can imagine $18,000 in the separation of the income. My credit took a hit as well. So I went from a 646 to an 803 because the experts helped me with my credit restoration at the same time. But I also had them look at my taxes and see that I was overpaying, Brian. And I was overpaying $200 a month. So they gave me the $200 back into my paycheck. I took that money, started paying off my debt from the debt elimination plan that they had for me. Now I paid off 3 credit cards. I've been able to buy a brand new home because of the debt elimination, because of the business money that I'm making in the company, the credit restoration. But not only that, after I bought the house, they turned around and gave me a plan to where now my mortgage will be paid off in 13 years versus 30. That's saving me $50,000 in interest with a 2.5 interest rate that I would not have been able to get if I had not uploaded that stuff and moved out the way.
Sounds like you got a team of experts surrounding you.
I do. And I love them to death.
And sound like you got some non-wage income coming in on this text message every single day.
Every single day.
Congratulations. Keep up the good work. Now, let me show you guys something, right? We've talked about saving money. I'm about to show you how to make money. But what a lot of people don't teach you is how to grow your money, right? They don't teach you how to grow your money. Look, get in position to participate in what's called our private banking and land banking. See, the conversation usually stops here in most home-based businesses. No founder teaches you how he got wealthy. No founder shows you where to put your money. We have certified financial planners who will actually show you, let me just fast forward and show you something, how we purchased this land in California. Antelope Valley is in Southern California. It's following the same trend that Silicon Valley followed 30 years ago. Do you know where you would be if Google and Amazon and Yahoo and all these companies, before Silicon Valley was developed, if they needed some of the land that you own? Y'all wouldn't be on the Zoom today. Well, Antelope Valley is Silicon Valley Part 2 in Southern California. The ocean means you can't go but so far. The population in California, Southern California, is skyrocketing. When demand is up but supply is low, value is through the roof. The real estate in Southern California, we saw this happening years ago. You now can purchase a parcel of land in the area that the Olympics in 2028 will be in Southern California. Warren Buffett just put $2 billion into his clean energy bullet transit system in Southern California. The armed forces and NASA are bringing 6,000 jobs to Southern California. What does that mean for you? People need houses. Your land is in the way. Home Depot need to be nearby. Your land is in the way. Amazon needs some warehouses down there. Your land is in the way. The Olympics is coming and they need new structures. Your land is in the way. Type in the comments, I'm glad we are in the way. Because what happens is now your money can grow, like my good friend here, Don Wilson, like my good friend here, Jasmine lives in Portland, Don lives in Chicago. They got in the way and our deeds grew by 35% last year. the value of the land grew by 35% its first year. You understand? So what am I saying to you guys? Don't just save money and don't just make money. Get in the way and grow your money. Now, let's put a little boost on it real quick. Here's how you boost your income. Okay. Here's how you start getting the daily checks. For those of you that want to make the money, like Mr. Charles Ivory here, who just now y'all heard I purchased 20 acres of land. I showed you the pictures on the dock with my son XYZ. Charles paid for his lot and is building his dream home as well. We got this water thing. Everybody duplicating. We got to find some water, right? See that star? They just broke ground, knocked the trees down, putting the dirt up, paid for the land with cash. And Charles lost his job 2 years ago because of COVID. So how 2 years later you building your dream home and paying for stuff with cash? Shana Rollins, how is it that during the pandemic, again, 2 years ago, she was renting, now she's a homeowner. We did all of this, y'all, and we couldn't even meet. We did all of this and couldn't even meet because we invested in ourselves. Your investment is $149. $50 more per month, $50 more, and you got a home-based business. Now, what does this mean? Well, for every customer who says, you know what, I want a makeover, you earn $40. Now, that's not residual. I'm about to show you the residual, how that customer brings you a residual check now in a second, every day. For everybody you enroll in the business, you earn $50. Okay? So that's not residual. That's a one-time bonus. But I'm going to show you how that $50 pays you every day. Okay? You also earn $150, $450, and $900 if you do this with speed. See, some people have a need for speed. The young lady Shakira that you just heard from, she sponsored 3 people within 30 days and earned $150. She sponsored she helped them sponsor 3 people within 60 days and she earned $450. Now, if they sponsor 3 people within 90 days, she'll earn $900. This is for some of you guys who want some right now money. Hey, Brian, $150, $450, $900, let's get it done. But this is where all the residuals mount every day. This is where all the residuals mount every day. Brian, what do you mean? Okay. You saw where I'm at 1,000 a day right now. I'm what's called a regional director 5. I'm approaching what's called national director, which would be 1,500 a day, which would be 45,000 per month, right? $5 is where everybody starts. Help 3 people get in business. And now you have a $5 daily pay that's triggering. You need one customer, not 10, not 15, not 20. You need one customer outside of yourself to say, man, I want a makeover. And you start getting these text messages. I used to be just like Kim. I used to be just like Shakira. We all started right here. $20, $20, $20, $20, $600. Then you're going to jump to 40, 80, 140, 200. And eventually you guys will be at 4 figures per day. I want y'all to imagine something. You can't stop an organization or an opportunity whose time has come. People are struggling right now in the wealthiest country in the world. Grapes are $4 a pound. Cereal, big box, no cereal in it, okay? Okay, Kim, it's kind of like the drink at the movie theater. All ice, no soda, right? People got to understand. Look, Brittany say $7. Brittany, $7 a pound. Y'all know what I'm talking about, Vonda. Prices are ridiculous. We have to position ourselves, guys, to get our own pay raise, for those of you who missed it. So I'm at level 5, $30,000 a month. Y'all, I wake up every day. I've made a lot of money in my life. But the reason it feels different over here is because whether my group grows or not, the check is still coming. See, in most home-based businesses, if your group don't keep hustling and keep grinding and have a bad week, your check have a bad week. Your $450 a day, $650 a day, $800 a day. I'm sorry, what we got? $1,500 a day. All of these per day, up to $8,500 per day. That's coming regardless. Look, this comp plan is about 90 days old. We just started it this spring. You guys on this Zoom right now represent the Mount Rushmore of this company. If you take it serious and let us train you and show everyone you know how it's done. So guess what? At 9:30 tonight, I'm gonna give you guys a sneak peek into what the rest of our year looks like. I'm gonna give you guys some special training into what the next 6 months looks like. Come back to this exact Zoom after you sign up during the break. Cynthia said, I love this. All right, Cynthia, I see you. Everybody else out there, tell me how y'all feeling, man. All right, grind out is world D, right? Grind out this world. D said, this is amazing. All right, Cobra Financial said, talk about it. Lynn said, I'm grateful. Daisy said, let's go. All right, so y'all feeling good. Y'all feeling good. Listen, get with the person who invited you. They let you in on one of America's best kept secrets. Your entire area is yours for the taking. Do me a favor, type the initials right now of the state you live in. Just type the initials, right? Let me see what you're about to take over. NC taking over, Georgia taking over, Arizona taking over, Florida taking over, Texas, Miami, LA. Look at that, Maryland, Texas again, South Carolina, Louisiana, Alabama, Maryland, Michigan, New York. What up, Chris? I see you, girl. Texas, Illinois. Jermaine, I see you. Jerome, I see you. What's up? Dr. Hester, I see you. What's up, Dr. Hester? Lakeisha, I see you, Miss Davis. Stu, what's up, West Coast? Dr. Regina, New York in the building. Hey, man, y'all about to take over. Sign up during the break, new people. Let us know if you're a 99, right? That just means you want to be a customer. Okay, $99, you're number 2. Or if you're a 149, if you're number 1, that means you want to get these checks and build a business. So the person who invited you is just gonna ask you a question. Hey, you want to be a number 2? Or you can text them a number, text them a number 2, or call them and say I'm a number 2, or let them know you're number 1. And then we'll give you the proper links to go ahead and get your makeover going. I'll see you guys right back here in 25 minutes, 9:30 Eastern, 7:30 Central, 6:30 Mountain, 9:30 Eastern, 8:30 Central, 7:30 Mountain, 6:30 Pacific. Same password, Cashflow. I see y'all right here to get trained and give you an insight into the next 6 months. God bless. Have a good night.